Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you all had a great Christmas. And for our Jewish friends, hope you're having a great Hanukkah and that you've been able to spend it with friends and family and just enjoying yourselves. Now, I have something fascinating to share. This was a report I saw last week. And now, I think you all know, if you've been watching our videos, I'm kind of fascinated by Elon Musk. Before he got involved in politics, I had talked to you all about the biography I had read that was written about him by Walter Isaacson. Great biography. One of the things I kind of took away from that is that I don't care how rich he is, you do not want to be him. His life is kind of a mess on a personal level. But on a professional level, he's just breaking the mold on so many industries, right? With the cars and the rockets and the boring companies and all that. Well, this is fascinating. All right, I'm going to pull up one of mine and Greg's high-tech charts. What I'm about to show you is a diagram that shows the market cap percentages of all the world's car companies. So this is how much the car company is worth based on its stock price, its outstanding stock price. So this has nothing to do with how many cars they sold. This is how hot is the stock trading at right now on the stock market. So here you go. Here's the global auto industry by market cap. This giant circle right here is Tesla. It is just under half of the entire global auto industry. The second biggest is this little dinker, Toyota. You might have heard of it. And right over here, here's General Motors. This little sliver is Ford. This is massive. This is massive. Here's Ferrari, this little light blue spot. Over here, these red car companies are Chinese. Let's see. Here's the German car companies. So this is almost half. It's just under 49% of the global stock price of all auto industries. Meanwhile, how many cars is Tesla selling? They're not selling nothing. In 2023, they sold about 12% of the global cars that were going out on the market. This year, they've upped it. It's around 20%. So we'll see. By the end of the year, we'll see what their actual numbers were. But let's say on a good end, they sold 20% of the world's cars. Meanwhile, just by themselves, they're over half of the total cap market of the auto industry. Now, this is all. Why am I sharing this with you? This goes back to what Greg and I have been pointing out. And actually, I'm going to quote Alan Greenspan, the Fed chair from back in the 90s during the dot-com bubble. He testified to Congress saying the stock market and the economy is running on irrational exuberance. Now, when you sell 20% of the world's cars, but your stock price is worth half of the entire car industry in the world, that's irrational. It doesn't make sense. Is Elon really cool? Yeah. Are his cars really cool? Yeah. I've actually driven it. I've driven a Tesla, loved it. It was super fast, really cool. Doesn't justify the price. Is he helping President Trump? Yeah. So if you're a fan of Trump, then you might like Elon Musk. That doesn't justify the stock being this high. So this is just an observation, sharing with you, our viewers, what Greg and I are looking at. And Greg and I will see these things and we just kind of shake our heads and laugh because it just doesn't make any sense. All right, now let me boil this down. Since we are in this end of year, we're in the holidays. Let me just remind you what Greg and I talk about with you as clients, which is of the different types of wealth that are out there, the most important is your spiritual wealth. Where you're at spiritually, look around to your friends and family. How are your relationships? That's what matters. If you owned Tesla stock and you can sell it now, give yourself a high five because you're at a high price stock. I can't guarantee it's going to go much higher than that. But really, all that is to the side. And the most important things in life are your friends, your family, and your own spiritual well-being. So with that, I just want to again say Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year's, and we'll see you around. Take care.